So, some of you might remember there was a point in my career where I briefly attempted to become a Vocaloid producer. I haven't done it much since 2021, mostly because producing in English is like Vocaloid hard mode, and working in Japanese would limit me to song covers. I might attempt it again, but either way, at least we got the bad apple cover out of it. During this era, I familiarized myself just a little with Vocaloid music, so I wouldn't be completely out of place, and I also had this idea in my head that I didn't just want to do a Hatsune Miku song, because I thought that would be too obvious. So I wanted to explore a little more broadly. I haven't kept most of the stuff I found in regular rotation, except for one song, and it's for a bit of a strange reason. This is Getcha by Giga and Kira, a bilingual jam about two demon women throwing a toxic ex to the curb. It features both English and Japanese lyrics by Kira and Giga respectively, I think. It's a super fun and energizing track. They get Miku to rap a couple times, and it actually sounds surprisingly natural, especially the Japanese verse. I mean, the Japanese Miku generally sounds more natural for the whole song because English Vocaloid is hard mode, but it's still pretty good. That's not the subject of this video though, and this isn't the exact song that I've kept coming back to all these years. This video is about the alternate cut, the self-cover, which is exactly the same song but with its two male producers singing the lead parts with zero alterations to the lyrics or visuals. So to get this out of the way, this version is worse. Like, they clearly had a lot of trouble mixing their harmonically rich voices into the busy instrumental where the synth-like Miku Vox were able to slot in easily. Neither of them are particularly good vocalists, but it's also just so much better. These boys just inject so much more character into these Vocaloids. They sound like two different people rather than sounding like the same voice in two different languages and slightly different registers. Giga is this fruity J-pop goblin, hyperactive and in his element, while Kira is just... I don't want the handbags and many other diamond rings. He's just such a fucking boy, right? Like, his vocals are really rough. I'll be the first to say it. The tuning does not help, but that makes me love it so much more. He sounds like a fucking boy. The most normal boy imaginable, but he's still serving this larger-than-life flamboyant ex-dunkfest. I think at least one of the producers is gay, so the queer vibes aren't just coming from me, but I also want to say that this is just incredibly trans. Like, look at these girls, these shape-shifting demons in disguise. One of them sounds like the most normal boy on earth. Like, y'all know a girl that still sounds like this, right? Like, your number. All of my friends used to warn me about ya. Baby, I thought that I couldn't without ya. I got myself now, I don't, you know I have ya. I'm trans, but I'm not gonna voice train. Like, I just don't have the drive. It's like masking, but twice. I get a lot of comments on my voice, but I've grown to appreciate the specific thing I've got, the untrained trans femme cadence. Fellow YouTuber Indigo's Findings has it too, and this song, the self-cover version of Getcha by Giga and Kira, exudes it with every second, and I like that about it. Thanks for watching.